Hey guys, it's Jarrett, that Comic-Con guy. I have a video here for you guys about how to ship comics. I'm going to show you how to ship them securely, effectively, and most importantly, cheaply. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the comic that we're going to use. It's Uncanny Avengers #1, 2015 run. And I picked this comic because it has really, really nice corners and it has a really nice spine. There's no damages to it. I would say that it's in near mint condition. And what I want to do is I want to wrap this up using our shipping method, and we're going to bang it up. We're going to try to destroy that package, and we're going to see how this comic comes out of it. So I'm going to take you over here where I have all my shipping materials set up. Now what I use is pretty basic. It's a piece of cardboard, it's a flat rate mailer, some just regular old tape that you can get from Walmart, and then I use do not bin stickers. There's about 1,000 of these that come from Amazon, and they are they're like $5 or $6, somewhere around there. The other method that you can use is you can always just take a Sharpie and write it on there. I use this because it's a little bit quicker for me, and if I have a lot of comic orders to get out, I do want to be able just to slap a sticker on and go. But this is also a cheap, effective way to do it. So what I do is I take the comic and I place it onto the cardboard. I want to try to center it because I want to leave a gap in between both these edges. You don't want to be too far to either edge, because then it'll kind of defeat the purpose of what we're going to do here. We use 2 pieces of tape at the top and 2 pieces of tape at the bottom. And what we do is we do this so that way we can lock the comic down so it doesn't shift inside the flat rate mailer that we're going to put it in. And like I said, this is just basic tape. I get this stuff at Walmart. It's like 97 cents for like 1,300 inches of tape or something like that. You can use any type of just regular old tape. It's nothing special. So we do this. That locks the comic onto the cardboard. Then what we're going to do to protect the edges is we're actually going to create a fold in the cardboard. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave just a little bit of space in between here. We fold this, and that creates a nice little barrier in between the comic and the edges. What I like to do as well is I like to lock the edges down with a couple pieces of tape. And we're going to do the same thing to the spine side. We're just going to give it a little bit of room in between, and we're going to fold it over, and we're going to create that nice little cushion. Then once we have it wrapped up, it just slides right into the flat rate mailer. You'll see that it lines up nice and easy right where it can fold over. We take our pull tab, pull it off, lock it down. Sometimes I'll put a piece of tape on here. It's not necessary. It just depends if I think the glue is like not as good. I haven't had any problems with the Pratt mailers or with the U-line mailers, but every now and again I just, I'm gonna throw a piece of tape on it. Then what I'll do is I'll put that do not bin sticker on it, and then I'll throw it in the mail. And then after it gets in the mail, let's say it starts to get banged up. Now I want to show you that I really banged this thing up. Okay, this thing is bent, it is broken, it is bruised, it's been through the ringer. It went all the way from California to New York and stopped at every city in between. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull this open, and as I pull it out, you're going to see that though this is really banged up, the actual cardboard that it's wrapped around is actually really in good condition. It's the same condition that when I put it inside this mailer before I banged up. We're going to go ahead and take this off. We're going to see what the comic looks like, but I can already tell just from looking at the cardboard on the outside, the comic didn't even get touched on the inside. So here we go. I just shipped Uncanny Avengers #1. Not a big deal, not an expensive comic, but I shipped it in near mint condition, and it arrived in near mint condition. All the same corners, the same way, comic book looking nice and easy. I just want to make a note too. I never, ever, ever personally ship comics media mail. I don't. Post office says not to do it. You shouldn't do it either. There are some people that do. If that's the way you want to run your business, hey, that's fine. But I don't do it. So when I actually add up all this shipping material here, between the cardboard, the flat rate mailer, and the comic with the bag and board, it comes out to right under 8 ounces. So I ship at the 8-ounce rate. I believe it's about $3.18 at the current rate right now. That'll probably change if you're watching this video a year later or 6 months later. But I always factor those costs: the shipping costs, cost of the packaging, the material, the bag and board, as well as the labels and stuff into it. I have a base rate, I think, of $4.35, and then it's 50 cents each additional comic. You can fit roughly, if you go back and front with the comics, you can fit about 5 in here and keep it first class. If it's a little bit thicker comic, like a double size issue, I would count that as 2 comics, so you'd only maybe do 4 if you're adding one of those in. But yeah, this is the most effective, cheapest way. It probably works anywhere around in the US. You don't have to worry about getting those Gemini mailers mailed to you. And we use it. We have 5-star ratings. We never have a problem whatsoever. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. If you have any comments that you'd like to leave below, just go and leave below in the video. Be happy to answer any questions you might have.